It was a bit quieter today. We saw two separate protests in the capital today by two different political parties, actually opposed political parties, the Islamist Ennahda party and Abir Mursi and the Destroyers, a very anti-revolution party. But this was in stark contrast to yesterday evening, where we saw actually quite a lot of police violence against human rights activists, a few political parties that had gathered. There were several people who were detained, several people who had to go to the hospital as a result of police brutality. Those who were detained, actually we heard that some of them have been released today, but actually there was also the union, the main union, UGT, as well as the journalists union today announced that they would call on the government to release those who were detained yesterday, and also said it was a very worrying sign that this was going towards an authoritarian system. So some of the strongest statements we've seen from the unions today about what happened yesterday. But so far we're seeing Tunis calm today. We'll have to see how the atmosphere will look as we get towards the vote on Monday. Many of the people we've talked to who have said that they are voting yes for this constitution have said that they're doing so to really give a mandate to President Kais Saied, or they've said they really wanted to sort of teach a lesson to previous political parties that they saw had been governing the country, who they say had really failed in terms of particularly delivering on economic issues, but many other issues as well. Now that said, the people who are against the referendum, many of them are not voting no. Many of them are saying they're going to boycott the referendum. They see it as illegitimate. They see that the drafting process of the constitution was very uninclusive. Many had already even boycotted the drafting process. So we'll have to see what the turnout will be. The president so far has not indicated that there needs to be a minimum threshold for the vote to be considered legitimate. So even if there is a low turnout, it may be that they will go forward with that and we'll have a new constitution after Monday.